So when he picked up the tab, me and my best friend was just like, okay. I want you around. Yeah. Say that I want you. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. If you are new, hi, my name is Shanny Stephens. I do beauty, fashion, and lifestyle content here on my channel, and I'm also a makeup artist. So if you're interested in any of that content, definitely come back and watch more videos and subscribe before you leave. So in today's video, I'm doing a chit chat. Get ready with me, another one. Because I don't know, I just like doing these videos. So if you guys want to hear what I have to say about the topics that you may have seen in the title of this video, and do my makeup while I try and chat, because I kind of was just chatting and not really doing. Anyways, if you're interested in today's video, let's go ahead and get into it. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. If you have any opinions, leave them down below. Let's chat, but let's keep it respectful. All right, take two. I did try to film this video yesterday, and it looked crazy. I have 5 lights on me right now. A big softbox light, 2 of these LED lights, my ring light, and I have another softbox light down here to beam from under. So hopefully this footage comes out good. Hopefully my makeup comes out good. Hopefully the video is just good vibes all together. And I have a very small window to film this video, so hopefully there's no interruptions. I'm using my Fierce by Nature Morphe palette. I pulled that up very fast. This is my Fierce by Nature 3503 palette from Morphe, the same palette that I've been using. I actually want to get the Mario palette. I really don't remember the name of the palette. I just see a lot of people that I watch use it, and I'm just like, I kind of want it. I kind of want to try it. So yeah, I'm just taking this color in my crease. Y'all know I'm pretty much just doing the same makeup look that I always do, but this video really isn't about the makeup. I'm just going to be chatting about some topics that I want to talk about. I did post something on my Instagram stories so that you guys can comment some topics so that I can talk about, so I just don't be sitting here in silence. So let's get into the first topic, which is the division between content creators, not content creators, beauty creators and makeup artists. And this is something that I've always noticed. I just seen the divide, but I don't know, I just never talked about it. But in my opinion, I feel like there's a divide between makeup artists and content creators, because for one, I feel like beauty content creators and actual makeup artists are two different, I don't want to say it's two different industries, because it's within the same industry, because it's in the beauty industry. It's two different lines of work. Yes, you know how to put makeup on. Yes, you can talk about products and this, that, and the third. But I do feel like some content creators don't really have the education behind putting makeup on. And I think that's the difference between a beauty creator and a actual makeup artist. For me, I do think it's a little different, because I can educate you guys beyond just my personal knowledge, and I think some beauty creators can't speak to teaching you how to apply makeup because they only know how to apply makeup on themselves. You guys ask me a lot of detailed questions about makeup application and what products can work on you, things of that nature, because you guys know I have some type of knowledge behind what I'm saying. So for me, I can speak to you guys and recommend different products to you guys because I have the knowledge behind what I'm saying. With beauty creators, they have the knowledge, but they don't have the knowledge of applying it to an actual person. Do you guys get what I'm saying? So in my opinion, I think beauty creators and actual makeup artists is two different things. It comes with a different workload. Now, where I think the divide is happening is because makeup artists are not getting the credit, and the beauty creators are getting the credit because the beauty creators are not crediting who they sourced. When it comes to, you know, seeing somebody on the red carpet or seeing somebody perform, and you like their makeup look, you really want to know who did it and what they used on them. So for me, being a content creator, if I was to recreate this look not knowing who did it, it would kind of seem like I'm not giving credit to the artist, when in actuality I didn't know who the artist was and I couldn't find who the artist was. I feel like now a big part of the reason why I never really could find makeup artists is because it was closed to the public. It was very much nobody is talking about anything. So that's kind of how my platform came about, because I was teaching myself how to do makeup and also teaching you all how to do makeup. But now I think makeup artists are a lot more open about just what they do for a living. And I also feel like it's more socially acceptable to be a makeup artist, because 5 years ago, 6, 7, 8, 10, however long ago, 10 years ago, being a makeup artist was very much a luxury service that the everyday person did not indulge in. Fast forward to now, everybody is wearing makeup. Everybody is getting their makeup done for social events other than a wedding or something like that. And I also, this topic is so layered. I also feel like makeup artists are a lot nicer. Or dare I say, they're humbled. But yeah, makeup artists were like kind of the mean girls. Nobody said anything about anything. If you weren't paying to go to school, if you weren't like in cosmetology school, if you didn't go away to school for makeup artistry, if you didn't pay thousands of dollars, hundreds to thousands of dollars for a makeup class, you really didn't know anything. So when people come across a makeup artist like me that's self-taught, that taught myself, and while I was teaching myself, I built a whole platform, it's just like refreshing. And it's like, finally, somebody is letting me know how to do this. Very recently, I feel like makeup artists are now starting to get the recognition that they deserve, because 5 years ago, it was so hard to find who the actual makeup artist was. And I'm coming from personal experiences, because I've done inspired makeup tutorials and I couldn't find the makeup artist. One, because maybe the makeup artist wasn't on social media. Two, maybe because the celebrity did not tag them, which happens a lot. Three, the makeup artist is just not credited at all. And that always used to irritate me, because your look wouldn't be complete without your makeup look. So why is the makeup artist not getting the credit that they deserve? I feel like I was talking for a good 30 minutes and I've only done my eyes. This is why chit chat get ready with me's are so hard. Like, how am I supposed to talk at the same time and do my makeup? How? All right, where was I? I had to clear off my memory card because I ran out of space, because I already told y'all I tried to film this video yesterday and it looked crazy. But I think it cut at where I was saying I am excited for makeup artists being on social media and just getting the credit that they deserve, because it's been a long time coming. A long time coming. All of the makeup artists that I know are so cool, and I'm just like, why aren't you on social media more? I want to see your face. So when I see like a makeup artist actually posting themselves, I'd be like, yes, please post more. I love it. I love to see it. But yeah, oh, I got that topic off of TikTok while I'm talking about crediting people. Let me see. And I do have a TikTok, by the way. It's Shanny Stephens. I'll link it. But where is it? Okay, so I came across her TikTok, which sparked this conversation, and her name is Georgie. I really don't want to butcher her name. So she created this series where she is going to be recreating underrated makeup artists. So she posted this video.
Content creators on the one hand, professional makeup artists on the other. Amidst all this interesting discussion, one statement particularly stood out to me.
And I'll
because I feel like creators are not giving credit where it's due to the artists.
She's so right.
But that's where the topic came from. That's why I'm talking about this, because it's always something that I've noticed. If you see somebody and you like their work, just support them just how you would support somebody with a bigger following. Don't be biased just because somebody has more views or more subscribers. In my opinion, I don't ever follow people based off of that. So if you feel like somebody is underrated, support them a little bit more. Go hard for them just like you would go hard for Beyonce's album that just came out. That's another topic that somebody told me to talk about. Renascence, the Renascence album. I did not listen to that album yet. Y'all let me know if it's good or not. Did I mix these lashes up? I'm trying to see which one is the right eye. I think this one is the left. But yeah, that's my 2 cents about makeup artists and the Renascence album. That's how you know when the lash is like pretty, when you do that little squint. Y'all know how I feel about a good lash. A good lash might have you texting your ex. Okay? Not the ex that did you wrong. The ex that you still low-key would double back for. You know? Oh gosh. Where is my lash glue? Yo, I was supposed to be using that mini Urban Decay palette. And I cannot find that palette. I cannot find that palette. I used it in that video of me doing my hair. And I cannot find it. I have the eyeshadow primer right here, but I cannot find that palette. This chair is just squeaking. Oh, it's right here. Okay, let's see. What's the next topic? Oh, I think I remember the next topic. Men paying for dates or something like that. Alright, so the next topic is, do men really want women to pay the bills? Girl, no. I'm not a man and I know that. No, he don't want you to pay for the bills. He don't. I'm talking about the men that can financially afford to. I'm talking about those men. But then again, I'm not really talking about those men because from personal experience, and I'm talking about when I was like 18, 19, I think. Yeah, I was 18, he was 19. And I don't know what I was thinking about at this age. Listen, y'all. He didn't care for me to pay for anything. And we were kids. Like, we were babies. Like, he didn't care for me to pay for anything. And I really don't think I paid for anything when we were dating. Honestly. I don't ever remember pulling out money at all. But yeah, he didn't care for me to pay for anything. And when we got to the point in our relationship where we were thinking about marriage, he literally told me, when we get married, if you don't want to work, you don't have to. He wasn't telling me, oh, you can't work, or I don't want you to work, or I want you to be a housewife. He didn't tell me anything like that. He gave me the option. If I didn't want to work, he got it. I know that this may be a controversial topic because I be seeing some things go around on social media about men and women and them just saying things. And when I come across posts like this and I see men in the comment section talking about, oh, we going 50-50 or this is that and the third, it's very telling that that man don't have no money, or that man is not financially stable enough to provide that space for his wife. And I'm talking about a wife. I'm not talking about a girlfriend. I'm not talking about a situationship. I'm talking about a husband and a wife. A union. Okay? And let me break it down like this. When it comes to a man providing for his wife, there is a peace aspect that happens in the relationship. It does become very stressful when you are in a relationship with a man and he's not doing anything. Like, why would I be in a relationship with a man and he's not doing anything? I'm getting the money, I'm taking care of the kids, I'm having the kids, I'm cooking, I'm cleaning, I'm washing a car, I'm getting my oil changed. I'm doing everything by myself. Why would I be in a relationship with somebody that's not adding anything? Like, at this point, you're a liability. A lot of the times I see with married couples that the woman, before she got married, and she's still doing her thing, but before she got married, she was that girl. She's been that girl and will forever be that girl. And the man sees that and wants to add to her life. And I feel like when a man finds a wife, when a man finds his wife, everything multiplies. She's going to multiply whatever he has. So that's why I said, like, are you making a bad investment? Because if you're investing in, like, no, I don't want to say investment like men are buying property when they get married, but essentially, are you investing your money into something that's going to be draining your pockets? Are you investing your money into a woman that can get her own? Are you know, you get what I'm saying? Because if things hit the fan, is this woman really going to be there for you? Can this woman go get her own bag? And I feel like this is when people like to debate, like, oh, so you just want him to provide for you and you're not doing nothing? Who said I'm not doing anything? Who said I'm not going to be doing anything? I'm still going to be getting my own money. I'm still going to be getting my bag and still be able to take care of the household. We are both bosses and we are working together to build a beautiful life together and provide a beautiful life for our families. Because I feel like when kids get brought into a situation where it's a very toxic and stressful and unstable environment, it rubs off on the kids. So are we building a beautiful life together? Or like, what's going on? It shouldn't be like a tug of war in a relationship. I feel like people be trying to compete with their partner. Why are you trying to compete with your man? Do you even like him? And then the man, sir, do you even like her? You don't even like her. You don't even like her. So go find your wife. This is not your wife. If you don't feel the need to provide and do that for your woman, do you even really like her? Of course, I'm not talking about the people that are not financially there to do that yet, but in my opinion, that comes natural to men. They want to do that. Another example, I went out to dinner with my best friend. She was in town. She came in town because I hadn't celebrated my birthday. So she came into town, and then my guy friend, he was also in my state because we don't live in the same state. So he just happened to, you know, pop up and surprise me and let me know that he was in my state, in my city. And he came down on the same day that my best friend was, you know, coming down to see me. Of course, I'm not canceling plans with my best friend because I don't really see my best friend a lot. So, you know, he decided to come out with us and he ended up picking up the tab. No, we did not expect him to pick up the tab because let me make it clear. When I go out with my girls, when I go out with my best friend, when we're out, we can afford to be there. We can afford to do what we want. If we're outside, we outside and we can afford to do what we want to do. So when he picked up the tab, me and my best friend was just like, okay. We didn't expect it at all, but it was nice for him to pick up the tab. So I feel like when we come across men that are providers and men that are men and men that are gentlemen, they naturally just do it. It gives the right energy when a man just does, you know? You get my drift? But if you're a man and you come across this video, please give me some insight. Please let me know that I'm not crazy. And I know I'm not crazy because I've come across men that got it. But yeah, that's my 2 cents on if men want their woman to pay bills. No, he don't care about your money. I like when a man is a man and he just y'all know, he's a gentleman. He's chivalrous, you know? But yeah, moving on. I think the foundation looks good. I was kind of skeptical because I did get a tan, so I wasn't really sure what foundation to use, because yesterday when I filmed this video, I used my regular shade, my Makeup Forever foundation, and that footage from yesterday, y'all, looked crazy. I looked crazy. Anyways, this is in the color Ganache 560R from Huda Beauty, and I reviewed this foundation I think last year and I liked it, but I knew it wasn't my shade, so I really couldn't, like, it really wasn't doing it for me. But today The face is sitting. It's sitting. And I have a sunburn on my face. My nose is peeling. My forehead is super textured. I mean, my face in general is super textured right now. And I'm just like, what is going on? I feel like my face looks like a sandpaper right now. Like, this is just so textured. So yeah, I use that foundation. The concealer that I use is from Make Up Forever in 53. And then I also mixed it with my chestnut concealer from LA Girl because I didn't want it to be too light, but I still want it to be highlighted. Y'all get me? Okay, moving on. So to bronze, if y'all wondering why I keep like looking down or grabbing stuff from below me, it's because my makeup is on the floor. There's so much going on right now. So now I'm gonna take Toffee Tease and bronze. Oh, it does it every time. It does it every single time. It's crazy. Bronzing the nose a little bit. I feel like I was talking about two topics for like this whole video. What else should I talk about? Let's talk about Baddie Friends. How can I get Baddie Friends? I seen a video come across, I think TikTok or something like that, and the girl was talking about like having Baddie Friends or something along the lines of that. I also wanted to talk about this because anytime that I post a reel on my Instagram or on TikTok, I always get comments like, oh, I need friends like this. I don't want to say that comment's kind of weird, but essentially saying like, oh, I need baddie friends, like saying that the friends that you already have aren't baddies. It's kind of mean. If you are talking about, oh, I need baddie friends, saying that your friends aren't baddies, I don't think you need any friends. I think if you think like that, you need to reevaluate why you are like that, because that's rude. You don't need any friends if that's how you're going about making friends. I'm about to put some blush on. Where is it at? Because I wanted to put on some purple blush. If you're going about making friends like that, the friendship is not going to last. All of my friendships, like, okay, for one, I don't want to say it's hard for me to make friends, but I don't make friends easily. Okay, so the blush that I just put on is Drama Class from Fenty Beauty. I think it was upside down. And naturally, I feel like in order to have good friends, you have to be a good friend. I do be gonna go sometimes, but I also have independent friends. We still live our lives. We still do our own thing. But when we communicate with each other, with my friend group, we don't have to communicate with each other every single day. Like, I can go days, weeks without talking to my friends, and we just pick right back up where we left off. There's friends that I haven't seen in years, and I still consider them friends because I know at the end of the day I can always call them. You know what I'm saying? If you're going through a sticky situation and you feel like you can't call a specific person, that might not be your friend. Let's forget about baddie friends. Let's forget about the looks. If you can't call this person if you're going through something, is that really your friend? No, it's not your friend. But I feel like making friends, it just comes with time. Because, okay, let me use Kiana and Trish, because I think those are my most recent friends. So when we were working at MAC, I didn't really consider them friends. They were my co-workers and they were cool people, but I didn't off rip consider them my friends because, for one, I don't know you. I really don't know you. I don't even get that comfortable with people too quickly. So I don't know you. 2, we only work together. 3, I don't know you. But I think the friendship just happened naturally over time because we went through things together and we made a conscious decision to keep communicating with each other. And I think that's how that friend group blossomed. The friendship was not forced at all. It just happened. And I think that should be everybody's approach, to just approach it in a way where it's not like you're not forcing it. If you're forcing it, I think it's very unnatural and it's not organic. Friendships should blossom by themselves. And also, going through things can kind of bring you closer together with friends. With that set of friends, we all kind of lost our jobs at the same time. And why I consider them friends now is because they checked on me, and they were literally friends. They checked on me. They were like, oh, okay, are you good? Are you good? I know Kiana called me herself, and Kiana was like, are you okay? Because I had put more time in at the company, and they were like fairly new, so they knew that the layoffs affected me a little differently because I had been there for a little bit longer. But the fact that they thought about that and asked me if I was okay, and asked me, and they were just a friend. The line of communication was still open. I was comfortable with them. I know when Kiana ended up moving out of the city and she moved to her own place, she invited me over. You don't just invite random people to your house. So when she did that, it was just like, oh, okay, so I think we're friends now. It wasn't forced at all. It just happened. So my advice to people that are trying to make friends, look at the friend group that you already have. Look at the people that are naturally there for you for no reason. People that just love you for you. Not people that are in your life because you got money. Because those friendships will phase out when you go through a hard time, or when you don't have the same money that you once had. Just look at who loves you for you and build something off of that. Because you never want to be in a situation where you have a fake friend. And I don't know, me, one thing I'm gonna do is pray. And then those people will naturally just start to fall off. I don't force anything. If you want to leave, bye. Bye. Of course I'm gonna make sure you're good. But if you want to leave, bye. And then that scares me too. Like, people that are like super inconsistent and they just go ghost and try to come back. That scares me. I'm just like, so you just think you're gonna like disappear and then like come back out of nowhere? I find that very alarming. I don't like that type of stuff. Ask God to let you know who is for you and who's not. And I promise you, he gonna let you know. Now, you might not like it, but if you ask God, he gonna let you know. Now I'm setting that cream blush with this eyeshadow from Juvia's Place. And I feel like since I'm very tan right now, very brown right now, a purple blush is gonna get you together. It's gonna pull more pink, by the way, because y'all see me putting this purple blush on my face, and it does look purple, but it looks like a deep rosy color, and I like that. I'm over here thinking about what I just said. Look at the people that are naturally there for you for no reason. That's a quote. I need to write that somewhere. But yeah, I do think I am very blessed when it comes to my friend group. Or maybe I'm just naive. No, but I think I'm very blessed with my current friends, because we're all like doing things, we're all growing up. This is all our first time being adults. We ain't never done this before. So trying to navigate our professional careers, our love lives, starting families, dealing with our families, and still being there for our friends, I think that should be celebrated. So yeah, I like my friends. They're cool. And I feel like I'm also inspired by my friends. Like, all of my friends are cool and they do different things. We're in different lines of work. And I just like, you really do that? Like, that's so cool. You know what I'm saying? And not in an envious way or anything like that. It's just very cool to see your friends flourish. And it's so nice to see the people that you love flourish and go after what they want and actually get what they deserve. So yeah, my friend group is very inspiring. I'd be like, yeah, let me get up and go to the gym because all of my friends are at the gym right now. So yeah, friends are cool. Get you something, but like, let it flow, don't force it. All right, so I'm putting some mascara on, Better Than Sex, and I'm just slightly brushing my bottom lashes because I don't like a lot of mascara on my bottom lashes. I just like to bring them back to life. I don't like them looking super powdery. So yeah, and then I also line my bottom lash line a little bit with the LA Girl liner. Where I put it? This chair is just like squeaking. The LA Girl liner. Ooh, another thing about friends, try to make friends that do what you do. Now, I recently just met somebody in my city, Anastasia. I recently met her, and although we just met, I think we both get each other because we both are in the same industry. There's not a lot of people. This is the first time I've ever met somebody that does social media heavy. It's just nice to have somebody that does what you do, because I can talk to my best friend or my friends about YouTube and Instagram and all this other stuff, but they don't really understand. Yes, they will listen, but they can't really they don't really understand. So having a friend that does exactly what you do, there's a friendship that can blossom from that. I should probably spray my face. I just used the All Nighter Urban Decay spray. I really don't know where that mini palette is. I really wanted to use it and talk about the palette because the colors on the marketing, like when you see the mini palette marketed on social media or the internet in general, the colors are deceiving. That's another conversation for another day. But yeah, that's really what I wanted to use in this video, y'all. But I can't find that daggone palette. I don't know where it went. I don't know if anything I said in this video made sense, but hopefully it did, because I will not film this video again. Now I'm just powdering my face. All right, let's take down the hair and see what that's doing. I just washed it, blow dried it out, and straightened it. I didn't curl it at all. So these curls that are in here is because of these sponge rollers, which I'm actually kind of shocked because I didn't think it was gonna curl because I didn't curl my hair. I just straightened it. For perfume, I have this oil-based Mon Paris YSL. This right here. Best friend actually got this for me because she knows that I can't really wear perfume like that because it gives me a headache, which I was so excited when she gave me this, because when people give you gifts off of details and facts about you, it just shows that they pay attention. Because she could have just bought me a YSL perfume, which I already have, but I can't wear that because it gives me a headache. Yes, it smells amazing, but it gives me a headache. But yeah, she bought me this oil-based one, and it smells like grapes. It smells amazing. So best friend, if you watch this, thanks. Thanks, best friend. What am I about to do to my hair? Now, I had a bob, y'all. It's not really a bob anymore because it kind of grew up. Well, it's still a bob, but I don't know, it don't give anymore. So I think I'm about to just put it up in the clip. The fact that my hairstyles are always like messy is hilarious because they really are always messy. They're never like neat. And I be wanting them to look neat, but it just don't be happening. Bring it up a little higher. Okay. I don't know how I did that, but y'all seen it. So don't be asking me for no hair tutorial. That was the hair tutorial. I feel like it's lopsided. I don't know. Let me put something on real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, I just threw this dress on from Meshki. I really love this color on me in the summertime because it's like, y'all see it. I don't know what my hair is doing. I feel like I need to put a bobby pin right here. So I just feel like it's puffy. Why is it puffy? The frizz. That's what it is. Okay, I think that's better. Okay, I cannot find my lip liner. Okay, let me just put some lotion on. I've been using this Nivea Simply Soft lotion, and I've really been liking it. I don't really care for the smell, but it's been like really moisturizing and soothing because my shoulders are like kind of sunburnt. Like I really do think they're sunburnt because when I took a shower it was burning a little bit. It just feels like tender. So that's the lotion I've been currently using. So if I'm going out or something like that, y'all know I like to look glowy and sparkly, so I'll take this Becca glowy stick. It's called the Champagne Pop Glow Body Stick, and it smells so good. I just usually apply it to my shoulders and then like collarbone, and then I'll just rub it in with the excess lotion that hasn't dried down yet. And it just, you see the material? Yeah, it just looks so good. I found my lip liner. This is the LA Girl eyeliner in brown. Yes, I use it as a lip liner because it's brown and it's not super orange. And then I'm also going to be using these Laura Mercier lippy sticks. It's called the Petal Soft Lip Crayon, and they sent me over this PR package. Isn't this so cute? Like, Laura Mercier really do be spoiling me. They always get my name right, and then they always write a note, and I just love the personalized touches when it comes to the PR packages that they send me. They always spell my name right. It's in cursive. The detail, the branding, the aesthetic. It's just so cute. Y'all let me know if you guys want to see a video of me swatching all of these. But yeah, that's the lippy that I'm going to be wearing today. And I'm wearing Ella. And it's like a coral. It's like a rose color. Yeah. So pretty. Like, are you kidding me? It's so pretty. And it's like super moisturizing and soft. I need to exfoliate my lips, but I feel like I'm gonna keep it like that so y'all can see the color. So that's the lip combination for the day. The flat iron is not on. Great, now I have to wait. Okay, just wanna curl some of these hairs. I think this is the finished look. Cute. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, the topics. Definitely leave your opinions down below. I love to hear you guys' point of view. I love when you guys chat with me in the comment section. I'll be like, oh, be talking to me. Yay. So yeah, definitely leave your comments down below. Just keep it respectful. Don't be cussing out nobody in the comment section. Don't be coming at me for saying what I'm saying, because I said what I said. Okay, follow me on Instagram if you guys want to submit your topics and be a part of the next chit chat get ready with me. But you can also put that down below as well. So yeah, I'm glad that I finally got to sit down and talk to you guys, because I've been trying to film a video for you guys all month. July was a bit of a roller coaster for me. Just watch the vlog if it comes out. If I put it out, I'll link it above. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for showing me love and subscribing and all that good stuff. If you haven't already subscribed, definitely subscribe before you leave today's video. And I will see you guys in my next video.